In a bustling meadow near a serene pond, an ant stumbles upon a glittering pearl. The sunlight reflects off the pearl's smooth surface, and the ant is enchanted by its beauty. The ant decides to keep the pearl, marveling at its allure. The ant begins its journey back to the colony, but the pearl becomes heavy and difficult to carry. It slows the ant's every step, and the little creature struggles to make progress as it carefully clutches the precious gem. Along the path, a wise frog notices the ant's burden. The frog calls out to the ant, warning, "Little one, that pearl will weigh you down. Let it go, and focus on what truly matters." The ant, however, ignores the advice, convinced the pearl is worth the effort. As the ant continues on its path, dark clouds suddenly gather in the sky. A fierce storm begins to rage, and the pond overflows with water. The ant, still clutching the heavy pearl, struggles to make it through the rising floodwaters. With the floodwaters rising rapidly, the ant's journey becomes more perilous. The weight of the pearl drags it down, and the ant almost drowns in the rushing waters, barely managing to keep its head above the surface. Panicked and desperate, the ant finally understands the frog's warning. With a heavy heart, the ant drops the pearl, letting it sink into the rushing waters. Lightened and free, the ant escapes to safety, grateful for its life. The storm clears, and the ant returns to its colony, wiser and relieved. It now understands that true treasure is not found in material possessions, but in life's simple joys and the freedom to move forward without unnecessary burdens. The ant looks back at the meadow and pond one last time, reflecting on its journey. It has learned that while beautiful things may tempt us, true happiness comes from letting go of what weighs us down. The ant is now free to focus